Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back. Crash Flow. And last I left you guys, I was in Jamaica. Still here. So I'm gonna be out here for a while. So it's interesting to cover some of these things that we've been doing with Crash Flow out here because skating's tough. The roads are rough, and it ain't easy, but it's a beautiful place to be. And like I said, you can always be creative and skate anywhere in the world. Before we start the year, I want to just cover the Ollie. Now I know there's a million YouTube videos on how to Ollie, and you know, everybody's got their different styles and ways to learn and what part's the most important part, but I think that it's a basic unlock. It's the key to unlocking all of basically all tricks in skating. Not everything, but you know, there's no right or wrong way to skate. You don't have to Ollie. And that's the things that I've been covering in Crash Flow. A lot of style and board control tricks that'll, you know, before the Ollie, you know. So I think now is a good time as we get into the new year with Crash Flow to knock that out. And then for New Year, we're gonna be doing a lot of the regular basic tricks and talking about them. So the one thing I wanted to say, because I know there's a million tutorials on how to Ollie in skateboarding already, I just want to recommend not getting the trainer wheels. I don't think I don't want to say it's a bad thing. There's no good or bad. It's just, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because once you learn how to Ollie on the trainers, then you have to learn how to Ollie off. And what I do recommend, if you've never Ollied, is learning grass, carpet. Carpet's great, and dirt, because you can still get a little roll, you know? And I always say, get a used skateboard and then learn how to Ollie in the dirt. You know, eventually it's important to hear that snap of the tail. You want to get a nice snap on an Ollie, but when you're starting, carpet, dirt, grass, any of those things, anything where your wheels aren't too fast, or even gravel that's really rough, so you get kind of locked in before you try to Ollie, you know, so you don't roll too fast so you don't slip out. Like I said, I just don't recommend the trainers because I think a lot of people just get stuck with that, and it's like more work. It's like learn how to Ollie with the trainers, learn how to, it's just, most people don't. And I know not everybody is agile enough to just roll on a skateboard, but I just don't recommend it. So for today, for a little experiment, I've been going skating right by this kid Shawn every day, and I told him I'm gonna try to teach him how to Ollie. He doesn't skate, he doesn't own a skateboard, doesn't know really much about skateboarding at all. So to me, I think Jamaicans are some of the most skilled and talented people and creative people that I know in the world, because after skating I have traveled the world, I've seen the world. You know, certain countries, people are just so creative. Japanese amaze me always, and Jamaicans, they were supernaturally talented, especially physical. So I hope I can teach them how to Ollie in one day. So for today, it's gonna go over the basics of how to Ollie. The most important thing is, like I was saying, I don't recommend the trainers, and that, so I think that today there's a patch of dirt we can practice in. But really, the number one thing with Ollieing is you have to have that will. It's not gonna be easy, and it unlocks all the other tricks. It's most of the basic tricks in skating. So like I said, it's not easy. Take your time. Skateboarding is not easy, but you have to have a strong will. So I think if this kid's gonna Ollie today, this kid Shawn, it's gonna be based on his willpower to just keep trying. But I notice he has a lot of energy, so we'll see what happens. We'll go over the basics with this kid Shawn. I'm gonna roll up on him right now. All right, let's go. Yo, you ready to learn how to Ollie?
Yeah!
Who's ready? All right, let's do it.
Okay, hi people. Today, it's my video of the end of the show.
Dude, you're not supposed to talk like that.
And today, Shani is going to be skating today. And we are going to get started to make Shani skate. Cheers, don't skate yet, but we are going to make his skate now. And thank you for watching our show.
This is my man Shawn. So we're gonna go over Ollie, and this is Pablo. Pancho. Watch out, Pancho. Watch out.
Pancho, come.
Come over here. Come over. So I'm gonna show you. The Ollie has a couple parts to it, right? So it looks. I'll show you what it looks like first. This is what it looks like to do an Ollie. You put your feet here. I mean, it looks simple, but watch out, Pancho. I don't want to hit you. So that's just the Ollie. But it looks quick and easy, but it's like a 4-part series really. So I basically went like this.
Oh.
Wait. I'm gonna go over the parts first. So it's like you bend down and all the weight is on this thing. So most of your weight, so it should be here. But it's not this. It's actually. So when you ollie, right? The first thing you want to do is put this foot all the way back at the tail. It doesn't have to go all the way back, but it could be here, but it should be, you get a good snap. And this one should be mid-board, but when you bend down, it looks like everything's even, but all your weight, 90% of your weight is on this foot. 10% is on your back foot. So whether you're goofy, some people stand this way, it's fine. The weight is always on the front foot. But then it's a couple parts to it. Obviously the first part is slamming down your back foot, and the next is you're gonna want to catch this part of your foot. But it happens so fast, it just looks quick. But it's first part, all your weight's here, and then last second you jump, but you smack this first, and then you're looking to catch this. So you kick this out and jump at the same time. And that pushes out and levels it. And that's pretty much it, but if you don't catch this here, like see, that's why skateboarders, we have grippy, gummy shoes. But those Jordans might be pretty good too. You get the Jordans? Look at Poncho, he's just right in the way. All right. So that's what I'm saying. It looks like a quick jump, right? Like, see, I didn't even know. Do it. Not the best place to do it. So it looks just like a jump, but you're gonna go like this. Slam this, kick that foot out. And you're trying to catch this, so you gotta get used to this. So yeah, watch where I put my. Let me show you. So this is gonna come here, and it's gonna come there. So about the middle of the board is good. A little past the middle of the board, and this all the way on the tail, so that when you watch out, when you slam that, this catches you. It's all about working on this catch right there. So you're catching the toes to level it out, and when you kick and you get that scrape there, you level it out. So try to put your feet like that. Yeah, put that one, the top one, more in the middle of the board though. Scooch it back more.
Back more?
No, back to like this can be more straight, but this back here.
This is really slippery. This is really slippy.
All right, so you know what we could do is, you see that hole? Where's that hole in the ground? Right there. Put the wheel in the hole. And sometimes you can find little things like that, and those are little tricks that'll help you. So remember, put your back foot, yeah, that's good. And the front foot, slide it in a little bit more. Yeah. Yo, that was basically it. But see, you gotta remember the foot placement is key. So you see what he did? He put the skateboard in a little hole, and so he wasn't rolling around, and it made it a little better. So you can remember those are little tricks you can do.
I don't look about.
If you find a little crack, you can put it in there. Go ahead, keep on. And
Coming off of it without my shoes. The shoes make me uncomfortable.
okay. So he wants to do it without his shoes because he's a gangster. All right, so try to put it in the hole like we talked about. No, move it. Yeah. So sometimes when you find little spots like that, it'll make the board not move. Watch out. All right. So I'm gonna film it down here because, all right, yeah, that's a good foot placement.
Oh, sorry, never did.
Oh, smack that tail down when you ollie.
Do it.
Almost. Like that, and jump forward on it.
Like this, the nail.
Yeah. See how the catch? Remember the catch? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Start over now. Ready?
So your knees are straight, bent this way, but this has a slight angle. Just a little angle right there. Out and kicking, you're trying to catch that straight out. So ready? Like this.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. All right, scooch the front foot up a little bit.
Up here?
Yeah. No. Up to the top. Up on the board. Yeah, a little bit forward. A little bit more. All right, go for it. Bend down, snap it. All right, dust them off. You got them? All right, we're gonna try in the dirt now, cause maybe that'll help. Right there, so. Yeah, that was it. No, put the foot in the middle. Yeah. All right, make sure. Yeah, just like that. So as you can see, he starts to stabilize himself and get more comfortable with just the motion when we went over to the dirt. So first we started on the regular concrete, and he was like, oh, it's slippery, because he doesn't have a balance yet. He's never skated. And now we're in the dirt, and it does help. So I do recommend, that's what this video is really all about, is saying practice on grass, dirt, or carpet. Because once you stabilize that balance of jumping up and down, then you can take it back to the concrete and you should be more comfortable. So once he got comfortable doing it more in the dirt, he was almost done, but I pushed him a little harder and said, yeah, I know you can do it now. You can get a little ollie at least. So we were back on the concrete and he's trying again. All right, let's see. You got it. Ah. That was it, Bomba. Yo. All right, guys, he did a good job. He got a little ollie in the slow-mo. You can see he worked his butt off. First he did it in the dirt, and then he did one on a real concrete. So what do you think? What do you think about that? What do you have to say?
It's so fun. Thank you for watching. This is our video. Next night you can watch it on our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe. I love you so much. Give it a thumbs up for everything you see in the video. I hope you thank for it. I love it in your thumbs up. Love it. Bye.